Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about prototype belts and belts that were made and never really got put on TV at all. So first off, we have this Intercontinental title. This belt was going to replace the oval belt, but I think the belt got replaced by the white Intercontinental title we have today. I absolutely hate this belt. It features a big WWE logo, which I'm sure they liked, two globes, Intercontinental title, WWE logo. I'm glad they passed on this. The current Intercontinental title looks way better than this. So moving on, we have the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles. Now, according to Belts by Dan, these belts are made, but because the success of the Cruiserweight 205 Live is not there, they're not going to be debuted. Or at least not right now. They might in the future, no one knows, but right now these are sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Next up, we're going to talk about the Women's Tag Team belt. Now, there are Women's Tag Team titles being made. These belts they weren't exactly this, but they were close to it, according to Belts by Dan. They were supposed to mirror the Tag Team titles for the men, but instead they're getting completely new designs because they didn't like them. These featured women like warriors, kind of similar to the guys have gladiators. They were gonna have women. Now this belt was supposed to have removable side plates, but the new title actually are gonna have side plates, as most titles that I have a feeling in the future the Intercontinental and the United States will be switched over to have interchangeable side plates because they can sell those for good money. Next up, we're going to go to something that's not WWE, and that is TNA, Impact, Global Force. This was going to be their new X Division title, but as you can see, there's something a little bit wrong with this, and that is, this looks just like the NXT title. There were debates backstage if they would get in trouble if they debuted this. I would say they would. Plus, this looks like sheet metal. It looks like sheet metal on the main plate and on the two side plates, and then just a little bit of detailing. So supposedly they bought these titles from a belt maker in Tennessee who actually got them from someplace in Pakistan. And thankfully they decided not to go with these because the titles they have now are really, really nice. So next up we have a title that looks really good in my opinion, and I'm surprised never made it. I've talked about this belt a lot, and that is the Brahma title. It never made it on TV. It was going to be on there to face, to be against Stone Cold. Never happened. Let's see. Never held the belt for long despite winning it 7 times. His longest reign was 4 months. I really don't know why this belt never showed up on TV. Of course, it would not actually have the WWE logo. It would have the WWF logo. So next up, I'm going to show you the title that Hulk Hogan had. It never made on TV. It features a cylinder-like plate with a picture of him in the middle, and then the two side plates with different flags. I see Russia, Canada, United States, Japan. This belt looks really, really nice in my opinion. I don't think he liked it. This was more of a trophy belt, I think Dan said, and not something they were actually going to use. This is actually like the Fabulous Moolah's women's title, which had her picture. Like, I don't know if that was going to be a way they were customizing or not. But next up, we're going to look at a really well-known belt, and that is the Andre the Giant title. This did make it on TV before WrestleMania 3, if I'm not mistaken. And this was going to be the belt if Andre beat Hogan. This was going to be the new title. It was massive to fit him. But as everyone knows, Hogan beat Andre. This title wasn't seen again until a movie. I think it was Ready to Rumble. And it was featured a white strap. This belt was never seen on TV again. So next up, we're going to have the final belt. And I'm kind of glad this belt never made it on TV. It's beautiful, but this was the proposed design for the IWGP version 5 title. Now, this belt is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's just not there with the IWGP version 4. And I actually think I just realized that the names are still on the side plate, but they're really small and are in a circle. I wonder if we can make out a name. Yeah, I can't read that. This title is a lot different than the current IWGP. It features a lot more jewels. It's a lot more flashy. The IWGP is actually... Is that actually with jewels, or is that like dual plated? I actually can't tell. That might actually be dual plated. Like that could be a silver or something. Features jewels. Actually has the logo on the side plates, which is kind of cool. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.